Create a travel brochure. Whether it is a personal project or a small-scale business, making travel brochure takes up a lot of effort, time, and creativity. The travel brochure is mainly to introduce tourists to the place and provide itinerary ideas, so it should be carefully thought out and creatively done. But although creating travel brochure is a bit challenging, the process is a whole lot of fun. You can consider these tips. Decide on the content. First, think of the possible things that you should include in the travel brochure. You can concentrate on a brief history of the place, trivia, travel guides, shops and activities, and a map of the place. Research is critical here. Other than looking in the internet and local magazines and periodicals, you can coordinate with the local tourism department and perhaps interview a few people to gather the information you need. Choose your words. Find as many interesting information as you can and word them in a traveler-friendly manner. Remember that travel brochure is in essence a form of advertising, so you want to use it to the greatest extent to promote your place. Therefore, use the best and most persuasive words to describe your locality, the people, and other ideas you want to highlight. Use short sentences. If you should use paragraphs, make them as concise and straightforward as possible. Add pictures. Text is fine, but to make the travel brochure a lot more interesting, consider adding graphics and pictures. For instance, make your headings in graphic form. Put pictures of local food, people, and events. But remember not to crowd your travel brochure with pictures. And mind the size, too. Pictures should not be too small and not too big either. Determine the look you want the brochure to achieve. Do you want the brochure to be somewhat formal, casual, trendy? The look of the brochure should foremost be based on the profile of your target audience. For instance, if you are targeting business people and professionals, your travel brochure should be businesslike, with information that appeals mostly to this segment. If you want to tap families, the travel brochure should appeal to kids. If teens are your target audience, consider making your travel brochure quite funky and hip. Try to stand out. Remember that there are lots of travel brochures out there, and yours is likely to be drowned out if you don't make it as unique as possible. So think of certain ideas that will have travelers make a second look and grab your brochure. One word of caution: trying to be different will require more effort, time, and creativity. Print in a quality paper. Find the best paper for your travel brochure. It should be hard and thick enough to withstand frequent handling. White should be okay, especially if you use lots of colors in the brochure itself. But if you want to use colored paper, make sure to use something in light or neutral color. Papers in striking or bold color can be a strain to the eyes. You can fold your paper in 3. The front cover should have the picture of the place. On the inside pages, put the important information such as the itinerary, places, and shops to visit, and travel guide. On the last page, you can put a map and a tourism hotline number.